The first thing we're going to start off with is we're going to do a Quickwrite, Quickdraw, Quictalk. And how that's going to work is we are going to give you a word. And with your group, you are going to choose if you want a Quickwrite. That means write everything that you know about this word in 2 to 3 minutes. Second thing is you could quick draw. You can draw everything that you need to know about this word. So if you're an artist, that's the way to go. Or quick talk. If you're a talker, you and your partner talk everything that you know about that word. Then you will share out what you either wrote about, talked about, or what you drew. So you have to choose which one you're going to do. Okay? So we are going to group you in groups of 3 at this point in time. And then we will give you the word, we'll put you on the timer, and we'll let you go.
Okay, so we're going to number off 1 through 3, so we'll start here. I'll just move on over.
The word that you are going to be doing is right up here. It's in your learning target, sequence. So the timer is going to start in 5 seconds. You are on the word sequence. You are going to either write, talk, or draw. Ready? Begin.
Go ahead and choose another group.
Right up here. What did you guys choose to do? Right. What do you have?
Sequencing is something that happens in order.
Something that happens in order. Okay. Popcorn. Amari's group. Beginning, middle, and end. Good work. I like the words that you chose.
Nice.
Popcorn.
Choose somebody else.
Gage's group.
When you use like transition words as like then, next.
The signal words. Awesome.
Nice.
Good job.
Nice.
Gage group. Popcorn.
Brandon's. We chose to write and we wrote order of events.
Order of events. Next group. Good work.
So now that we all have a clear understanding of the definition of the word sequence, you are going to go ahead and utilize that by putting the events in the story Zachary Beaver in order. So what we've done is we've cut them up into strips. So each group will take their envelope of strips, you'll get the events out, and you'll have to sequence them. Okay? Again, with this, you will be on the clock. I encourage you to talk through this together to ensure that everybody in your group agrees with the sequence of events before you say we're done, it's finalized. And again, you will be on the clock. So what are you going to do with your group?
You should have 9 strips.
What are you going to do with your group? Anyone?
Put the strips in order.
Put the strips in order. How many do you have? 9. So you have 9 strips to put in correct sequence. Go ahead and get started.
You're on the clock 2 minutes.
Waves No, but wait. This isn't the beginning. What did you have the first one?
Yeah, that's it. Bird. Yes.
You
Bam.
may use the book. That's why they're on your table.
Ladybug.
With your group, since you've had the option and looking at everybody else's, I'm going to give you 5 seconds with your group to again decide, is this the order that you want your events in?
Yeah. So is everyone staying the same? No one's changing theirs? You changed. Who else changed? Another group said they were changing. Nope, you're staying the same.
Okay. First event is what? Toby's mother leaves for Nashville? That's the first one? Are you sure?
This is possibly the hardest one.
I'm going to have you look again because I'm going around checking and most of you have that. I think you may have fallen into a little bit of a trap here.
I think you lined the paper up. Have Toby's mother leaving for Nashville as your number one. Rethink that. Rethink that order. And it has nothing to do with how the paper was cut.
You're right. Okay, this group back here has the right one. So they're going to go ahead and share out. What's the first one? Did you hear that? Okay. What should the second one be after Wayne goes to Vietnam and writes letters home?
What?
Toby's mother leaves for Nashville.
Say it again.
Toby's mother leaves for Nashville.
Awesome. The second one should be Toby's mother leaves for Nashville.
And number two should be what?
Okay. Number 3 is what? I heard one group have it, but I'm looking for somebody over here. What should number 3 be? Awesome. Zachary Beaver came to Antler, Texas. Good.
Should be number 2.
What is number 4? Pardon me?
Who did you say it was?
They became friends.
Cal and Toby become friends with Zachary.
Perfect. Okay, number 5. Yes, sir.
Zachary goes to drive-in movies with Cal, Toby, and Kate.
Good guess. But let's look at that again. See what you have left over. What happens before that? There's a couple things that happen before that.
Nope.
The ladybugs are
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna choose next.
Exactly. The ladybugs arrive by train in Antler, Texas. So number 6 is what? Somebody up here in one of these two groups. Yes.
Why was number 1 so hard? Wayne goes to Vietnam and writes letters. Why was it hard to figure out when that happened in the story?
They never said it. It didn't say it.
Okay, the book started off just talking about Texas. It didn't say what? It didn't say when he went, did it? So when the book started, what did we know about Wayne? Say that again, Arlen. We knew that he was in Vietnam. Now, we also knew who else was gone from Antler. Mom. So we really don't know for sure whether Mom left Antler or Wayne left Antler to go to Vietnam. Why would you think that Wayne would have left Antler first?
because the Vietnam War started first.
All right, it was a long event, wasn't it? How long do you think when Toby's mom left Antler to go to Nashville, how long do you think she was planning on being gone originally? Yeah, maybe a week, maybe a couple of weeks. But how long do you think Wayne was planning on being gone? Probably, yeah, most guys serve, and there are people who serve at wartime are gone for a year or 2 years. So just because that's a long event, I guess we would assume that Wayne left first. We don't know that exactly for sure, but it's a good inference that we can make.
I want to say one more
Yeah.
thing. Also, when you guys looked at this, your sentences did not have the key words like before, after, during. Did that make it harder? Yeah. So those are very key words when you go into sequencing.